Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of TTS, episode 3. Your nuisance. What does TTS stand for?
Talk that shit. Yes, sir.
Indeed, my brother. Talk that shit, man. What's going on, people? Let me see. Let me just pull up the chat. Let's see who's here, man. We got MJ Hernandez. What's going on, bro? G-Wiz, Lil Larry. What is going on, bro? What's good, man? Anyway, you're there.
Yes.
What up, player? What's going on? How you been, my WBG brother?
What's up, my man? I've been chilling, man. What's popping with you, bro?
Oh, it's been a crazy week, man. You know, after WBG, some news start flowing. Some crazy news start flowing, man. It was insane, man. People are crying about Kojima. Phil Spencer did an interview. Sony's buying up these PC porting developers. Shit's gonna be wild.
Right. Yeah, man. I can't wait to talk about this stuff, bro.
Definitely, bro, man. Yo, Johansson.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, what up, bro?
Did you know?
You were missing last week in action.
I know, man. I've been busy. But did you know? But for a small monthly payment, you could get access to more than 300 games. Did you know that?
I didn't know that, bro.
And you know what that service is called?
Do tell.
See, it's called Game Pass.
Holy shit.
And this is a secret.
Holy shit.
For $1, you could get 3 months out of it.
No
It's
way.
amazing. Don't say it too loud. A lot of people cry and scare about it, you know.
God damn.
What's going on, man? What's going on? Nuisance, what's going on, man? Everybody in the chat.
Nuisance. We got
Stone
nuisance,
is in the
man.
chat. Stone King is in the chat. A dogo with a cool saxophone. All right. That's a cool name. Dirt, what's going on, man? Sorry I missed last week. I've been busy. I'm still busy, but, you know, life goes on.
No, it's awesome to have Stone King X in here, bro. You know, he's a genuine person, he's generous as well. And today, definitely, everybody in the chat who's going to be talking that shit, who's here to say something, you will be entered into a spinner wheel. We'll probably do the spinner wheel in an hour's time. So I'm taking down names. Within an hour, you'll be entered into a spinner wheel to win Scarlet Nexus digital code for the Xbox Sony.
Is that a UK code?
It's a US code. So if you're not from the US, you can get it. You can do whatever you want with it, sell it. Whoever you guys want to do. So, Nuisance, what's going on, bro?
Yo, Sean, what's good, my brother? Appreciate you for having me here. What's good, Dirk? Fandom, what's up? Man, these my brothers right here. I'm just blessed, man. I appreciate it for the invite, man. I'm just happy to be here. Happy to get into these topics. It's been a crazy week. Like, man, my phone, my notifications on Twitter just been going crazy. I'm like, what's going on? I'm looking at my Twitter. I see pony kneecaps. Like, I'm like, whoa. I'm just confused. I'm like,
yeah, you can hear them pop. Like, you're not even watching your phone. You can hear them pop. Like, pop.
Pony kneecaps.
I woke up last night in a cold sweat. I saw the kneecap. I was like, oh, man, I got to get on TTS today so I can talk that shit, chill with my boys on this Good Friday. TGIF for y'all little ones who don't know what that means. That's thank God it's Friday, because back in the day that was some good shit. Yeah. It used to come on, but yeah, man, I'm just glad to be here, man.
Yeah, that's awesome to have you, bro, man. Just let me give a shout out to who else is in it? Mr. Kima's in the chat. We got Stone King X in the chat. What's going on, bro? Respect to you, man. We got Spider in the chat. Emmanuel A1. What is up? Oh shit, we got Dev in the chat. I'm gonna TTS in the chat for this code, bitch. You're not allowed for the code. You're a WBG member.
You don't qualify, brother.
You don't qualify, my brother.
POS.
You piece of shit.
Oh.
Anyway, man, it's been a crazy week. We'll start with the Kojima. There's been a further update on it, so I'll start with you there. I'll make it a two-part question, but we'll start with part one. You know, a lot of people before, like Jeff Grubb was talking about Kojima and Xbox maybe making a game together. They might be partnering up as well. And one of the things that the ponies were saying that Kojima will never work with Xbox. Never ever work with Xbox.
Yeah.
He's known for PlayStation. He's made PlayStation games for the past 25 years. And yesterday, it came out on his podcast. He talked about Apart, so the latest rumor on the Kojima deal with Xbox, there's been a letter of intent. And we know what that means for the next game. So for the part one of the question, what do you think of that? What do you think of that? The letter of intent.
Well, I think it's pretty clear that Xbox and Kojima, they're about to do business. I think most people seem to forget that, if I'm not mistaken, Sony wasn't happy with Death Stranding sales. They wasn't happy with the cost of the game, like the budget I've heard was up there, and the game didn't sell enough for them. I believe that Sony didn't necessarily want to work with them again. Not Kojima, but he has to weigh his options. Well, okay, let me go to Stadia, and that was a shitstorm over there.
Yep.
So man, Xbox and Kojima, they're doing the deal, and it looks like this deal is going to be a sure thing soon. And I think it's cool, man, to see what I'm not the best. I didn't like his last two games, but who knows, man, if the guy, he's very creative and he is a legend in the industry. So we'll see what happens. But as far as what Jeff Grubb said, he seems to be pretty sure about it. So, I can't wait to see.
It's funny though, like they're listening on Twitter and they call Jeff Grubb a liar. They've been calling this guy a liar. They've been calling him out. And fair play to Jeff Grubb. He loves talking that shit. He gives it back, bro.
He does.
He loves talking that shit, man. Johansson's been over a week or so since we talked. What's your take on this Kojima deal? Like, things are looking much, much closer. Letter of intent. What's your take on it?
Well, once you have a letter of intent, that means Microsoft has an intent to do business with Kojima, apparently. I mean, it doesn't mean that there's 100% and things can't go, drop off or anything. But once you have a letter of intent out there, there's a lot of things going on. But I'm going to go different route from Dirt. Like, I'm not going to say that Stranding didn't make money because I don't know. I honestly don't know. What I think is why Kojima eventually went to Stadia and didn't work over there and now is going to Xbox. I think because the game he wants to make, the experience he wants to make, takes a lot of technology that Sony doesn't have. That's what I think. I think the game he's trying to do is like, I need a whole bunch of R&D to make this game. I need servers. I need cloud, maybe database, something that maybe Google could provide him, but Google it with Stadia, God knows when that shit's gonna die. But with Microsoft, maybe he has all the tools and all that he needs to make the game he always wanted to make. Because when you look at Death Stranding, he was always talking about being connected and all this thing. But now imagine that expanded a whole different way. Like it's a world, it's a huge world, crazy as Kojima can make it. And a lot of data is being streamed at the game live. Whatever he wants to make a change, he can do it live and while players are doing it. Maybe that's what's going on. That's my take on it. But I'm going to make something clear. I still don't give two shits about Kojima. Like, for real.
Yeah, that's what it is, bro. Like, one of the things that people I think they're taking out of context is when they talk about the cloud. Oh, it's making the game strictly for cloud. No, the problem is with that. Who said that? No, was that nuisance?
No, yeah, that was background.
No, bro. No, I'm just saying he's making a game for cloud, but you got to look at these certain games. What Johansson was saying, and with Death Stranding, if you guys have played it, that game it relied on socializing. Like, people will leave things for you in the game. They'll build a bridge, a walkway, across the stream,
even a highway
spaces, so you can walk further.
Which is funny. A lot of people that I've known that played it, like personal people, like I've seen them play, said that once people started playing it and started leaving these bridges, these highways and things like that, the game was actually much better than when they started the game when it was empty, totally empty.
Yeah,
but still,
I didn't make it that far. Oh,
yeah.
But that's the thing. You're 100% right. The socialize. I think this is what they're doing with the cloud. Like, you got a flight simulator. I'll give you a prime example. There was some shit like a tornado, hurricane going on in the world, and actual real time in flight simulator, people were flying to that area to see what was going on.
Right.
And it was happening in real time.
Yeah, I heard about that. That shit is awesome. But by the way, I entered Bing Maps, whatever it's called, just to see how cool that shit was next to Google Earth. Hey, Microsoft, update your data, man. Why do I still have my above the water pool outside my backyard? That was in December, bro. It's like where's the pool there? It's like shit's from December. What the hell?
Not many cameras out in the jungle.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Talk that shit! Fight, motherfuckers! Shit! Hold on, I need a video. I need something, man. Hold on.
No, later we fight.
That's the best I can do right now.
Hey, Johansson probably said there's still fires in Minneapolis, motherfucker. Like
for real, man. I'm like, God damn, why is that shit still out there, man? But for real, man, it was fun. But yeah, go ahead, Sean. I mean, the flight sim and the live data thing, it could be interesting for some games, though.
And Kojima wants to make. You can tell whenever he makes a game, he tries to go onto a different level, a next level. Like it's crazy ideas he comes out with, and what he's trying to do with the cloud, and like I'll go to Dev next time with Sea of Thieves. We know that water use cloud tech. So Dev, what do you reckon? Like with the cloud gaming, this Kojima game is one step closer. Jeff Grubb has been talking that shit. All the ponies have been calling him a liar. As of right now, a letter of intent is right there. I
think he definitely wanted to be on the cloud, but I think he's gonna he wanted to be an actual console game as well. So like to have the option to play on the cloud, but and that's another reason why I think he was going with Xbox is because so many different platforms that Xbox games are accompanied to, like you can play it on your Xbox, you can play it on possibly if this game is cross-gen, so you could play it on your Xbox One X, your Series X and S, you can play it on a PC, you can play it on your phone, especially since he's talking so much about cloud. Who knows if it's gonna, I highly doubt it's only gonna be cloud-based, but I think a reason he wants to go with Xbox is because of all the platforms.
And let me say something real quick. Hey, Deb, I think the cloud part is strictly for the technology, not necessarily cloud streaming. Just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? This technology, like Sean was alluding to, and like what Johansson was saying, Sea of Thieves use the cloud shit. There's a lot of games that actually has cloud tech in there. Like you remember how Titanfall, the original Titanfall, those bots were cloud.
Yeah, that's right.
And you gotta think like
even the driver tars.
Right.
Forza Horizon 5 got the 12K skies, like the scans and whatnot.
Yeah, so
something like that. Yeah, I definitely agree with you on that one.
Yeah, like you want to use that technology.
That's what it is, bro. The technology, it can be, bro. It's been proven. Flight Simulator, you seen that shit. Everybody has seen that shit. That game looks insane on real time in cloud gaming. The possibility of making a game on that level, and Kojima's like with Xbox because they got the cloud tech, the resources, the money as well, and let him do whatever he wants. If that's part of the deal, it's gonna be insane, man. So Newson, what's your take on Kojima deal before we go into the part 2 of this question?
My take, shout out to Jeff Grubb. He not letting none of those ponies phase him, which I love. Fuck that, like what he said. He said, damn, I don't have the Twitter in front of me, so I don't want to misquote him. But probably later I'll bring that back up. But with the whole Kojima thing, remember Crackdown 3, and they were using the cloud to like when you shot the wall.
Let's not bring up Crackdown 3.
I mean, fuck Crackdown 3, but the technology, they were trying to use the cloud process
for the destruction.
That, right?
Wait, hold on, that's Sumo Digital, right? Because that's no different team.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't know what happened with the concept and everything, but that was supposed to be what we were supposed to get.
Nuisance, I think you were talking about this.
The company got bought out.
No, I know. No, I'm just talking about the cloud technology that he wanted to use. I was thinking about when they were talking about Crackdown 3 and using the cloud to do that destruction. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you guys remember, like the first time they showed it off.
Oh yeah, that was a different company.
Yeah,
that was a
no. That's not Kojima. I'm just saying that if they could, Kojima wants to use the cloud and like he could, if they could, do if he could use the cloud to like do physics like that, or create something crazy that never been done before. That's why I'm bringing up Crackdown 3 and the cloud technology that they were using for that destruction. That was pretty impressive. Like, but that never came to fruition. But I don't, I don't know if the technology is better now that, Kojima can use or whatever cloud technology they're going to use. I think that's why.
I think it happened with most of Microsoft products. Like, they're always ahead of the curve from everybody. Yeah. So when they try to demonstrate it, it doesn't work. But when you check 10 years later, it's like a thing. So
talk that shit.
But yeah, hopefully, Kojima, if it's anybody that can use, take tech and do something that we never seen before, or it's Kojima, man. He's a wizard. He's a wizard, man. When it comes
that's
to
what they
creating
say.
games,
I mean, there's a lot of things you can do with the cloud. I mean, not only like bringing live worlds or like the water from Sea of Thieves, the skies, or whatever they do with Forza, but you could also implement some kind of awesome AI technology to NPCs and things like that the console doesn't have to do. You can do that via servers and things like that. So
I think Forza does that with the AI as well, with the cars.
Yeah, with your car,
Avatars.
Your Dravatar is a fucking asshole. But anyway,
but I'm gonna tell you, he really does some things that you never seen before in the past. If you think about Metal Gear Solid on the PS1, that damn Psycho Man is like Iron Mike in the chat alluding to.
Yeah,
that damn Psycho Man is like, how do you beat this SOB?
Change the controller port.
That was crazy.
Fifth wall breaking shit where like he brings
reality.
That
was absolutely amazing. Yeah,
and then he was telling you what you had on your memory card. He like,
that was crazy.
Well, it was crazy. I remember my brother telling me, if you want to beat him, change the controller. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
it took me like 2 days. It took me 2 days for real, like to understand what he was talking about, because I was changing, like putting one controller and putting another controller within the same port in player one. Until I'm like, what's going on? Then I put it on the second. I'm like, oh, what the hell?
Hey, you always have some fifth wall breaking stuff going on.
So there's no telling what he's going to do with this cloud technology. It's going to be very interesting, man. I can't wait to see. But most importantly, well, I don't know what Sean's second part of this question is. So go ahead, Sean.
I got it. No,
bro. Like how people saying that Kojima and Xbox will never work together, but now some people say, "Oh, we didn't really care for Kojima." But I don't know if you guys have seen it. So this is a part 2 of the question. The ponies are crying. I'm gonna put something up on Twitter on the screen right now. I want your take on this, bro, because it's funny to see this right now. Because I love to see when ponies have to cry. So do you see this?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a cancel Kojima Xbox exclusive game. There's a petition out there saying, listen, Kojima is portraying his loyal fans. He has been blinded by the greed. We must help him to come back to the winning side. So please share this petition everywhere. Look at this shit there. Look at these motherfuckers.
Shout out to those 27 crybaby motherfuckers.
Hey,
TTS.
27.
Hey, man.
Hey, them are the same people that donated to Shenmue 3.
Oh, shit. That's a personal hit, that was personal, that. But listen, seeing that, bro, right now, this is only the beginning. This is not even confirmed. A letter of intent right now, which means it's like probably 80-90% solid. Imagine when this shit drops and it's confirmed. What's going to happen to these ponies? What's going to be going on?
Sean, let me tell you something, bro. These damn ponies out here, this is some shit they're just not used to, man. Listen, last generation, PlayStation smacked the Xbox around. Yeah, I'll admit that. But this is some different shit. They don't know how to take it. Kojima is doing the game with Xbox exclusively. They don't know how to take it. They're losing their damn minds. They can't believe this shit. They're like, nah, man, this can't be happening. Let's sign a petition. That petition means shit. That's what that petition means. All that petition is doing is creating ammunition for us Xbox guys to make fun of you shits. That's all it's doing. Kojima is a businessman, right?
Yeah, you remember this? What was this? What, 2014, 13 when this happened?
Yeah. Look at that. Now replace Diametric musty ass and put Philip up there.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Diametric, do me a favor. Get the fuck out of here. Eh? Oh, look.
And remember, they debuted this trailer and Metal Gear Solid 5 on the Xbox stage, not on PlayStation.
But the difference, though, Joe Hanzo, the difference, that shit was still a multi-plat. But this other game is not going to be a multi-plat. That's the thing some of these guys can't take. Let's start a petition. Get the fuck out of here.
How is he trained?
Go on, Dev. Go talk that shit, Dev.
I don't understand how he can be traced if he's a third-party dev.
Well, you know, his relationship with Sony, you know,
okay.
You know, he always had a relationship.
That's like saying, that's like me starting a petition for saying keep Remedy games off of PlayStation because there's been multiple for Xbox.
And they'll be talking. I'm sure somebody probably did that when they went multiplat. But it is what it is. Get over it. Oh.
But here's a question now that I think about it. Is the loyalty I may be phrasing it wrong. The loyalty has to be on Kojima or Konami. Because remember, he was under Konami when these games came out. Right? So does Kojima has like some kind of I don't know, legacy on PlayStation or not? Or it's just Konami?
It's Kojima, bro.
Why?
Because Konami games were always multiplats with the exception.
Metal Gear 1. Exactly. Yeah, he made those games.
2, 3.
Yeah, he made those games, sure. Fine. But it's not his IP. It's Konami's IP. At the end of the day, who made the deal? Not Kojima.
I'm sure he had some influence. Come on now.
No, definitely had influence, but it's crazy to see right now. People are doing the petitions out there. They're losing their shit, and this deal even hasn't gone through yet. And they know Microsoft ain't pissing about. They ain't messing about. They buying these studios. When they spent $7.5 billion, that was a game changer. When you have the CEO coming out against Satya Nadella saying we're going to invest more into gaming, we want to lead in gaming. That's insane, bro. And they know they're losing the shit.
Hey, Sean, fuck that. What happened to Blue Box? What happened to that Silent Hill Kojima game? Talk to me, Sean.
We're going to talk about that.
Man. We're talking about that. Stop going so fast. Man, you know that's the topic.
You know what's crazy, though?
No nuisance.
Imagine, right? They losing their minds now, right? But imagine when the game gets revealed and that shit looks like some next gen, like some like we lose it. Do you know that? I'm just ready. I'm gonna call
her right now.
I can't wait for that day, Newsom.
I'm gonna call her. What actor he's gonna use? Like, fuck it. Samuel L. Jackson's gonna be on the screen. Some shit. What
if it's like PT, but like a next gen type PT game, bro?
An open world horror game.
Kojima's known for
graphics. Snipes for his next game.
He's known for graphics. He does.
Hey, by the way,
he's very known for making pretty games. That's one thing. So whatever he's gonna make, it's gonna look good. And man, if that looks fire, boy.
So what engine is he using? Is he using Unreal Engine 5 for that shit?
It's possibly Unreal Engine 5, and obviously with that as well, the cloud tech as well on top of that. It's going to be insane. But like I had that saying, you said it as well on I think you dropped it in someone's show, like a super chat. Like, those guys, I don't care for Kojima like that. But if I want the game, I hope this rumor is true. I hope it's exclusive to Xbox because I want to see the ponies cry.
Absolutely.
That's what we want to see, bro.
That's
all the receipts we got, and like I know Dirt's got a video prepared. When this shit goes down, you will see the receipts. How many people said Kojima will never ever work with Xbox? They will not make an exclusive for the Xbox ecosystem. He's known to PlayStation. And that day is coming real soon. It's coming sooner than it is, bro.
You know what's gonna happen, right? And it's gonna be hilarious again. A lot of people are gonna start talking. The media's gonna say, "So when is this game coming to fucking PlayStation?" Oh my god, it's gonna be hilarious.
That's crazy.
Those days is gonna be awesome.
I don't
Hey, you
think
know
I've
what?
seen a petition for Death Stranding to come to Xbox.
Nobody want that shit.
No, keep that
Hey,
shit.
Joe. Hey, Joe.
Play
I'm gonna tell
on
you
our web
something.
browser.
There might be a petition for whatever Kojima next game is to come to Xbox, but I don't think we will hear that same chatter about is this game coming to Xbox, because Xbox already let people know, hey, our games are fucking exclusive. So don't even think about if these games are going to PlayStation, showing the big ass Xbox exclusive on the screen.
I think they're gonna freak out even worse than fucking Bethesda. Think about it. If Kojima has the legacy everybody says about PlayStation, and PlayStation is Kojima, Kojima's
everybody
PlayStation,
knows, bro. Everybody knows it.
That idea of not having a Kojima game on PlayStation is just fucking awesome.
Yeah, it is, man.
Yeah.
I don't care about Kojima. I'm not gonna cap for the game unless the game is actually good.
Listen. You don't need to cut for the game. We're gonna cut for that shit no matter what. We want to see you motherfuckers cry. Yep. I'm gonna be sharing all them Twitter pictures in 4K, glorious 4K HDR on Twitter, so I can make sure I can rub in your motherfucking eyes, motherfuckers.
Hey, Shine, that shit look like I don't know, Streets of Rage 1. I don't give a fuck how this shit look. I'm capping for it.
It's gonna be crazy, bro. That's gonna be insane, man. I can't wait, man.
They praise Kojima like a god, bro. So that's crazy.
But the hardcore fans will follow him. But on the Twitter, on the console war, it's gonna happen. They're gonna say, "Oh, Kojima's dead anyway. He's done and dusted. He's been 25, 35 years into the gaming industry.
Yeah,
he's not the same. He doesn't hit like that anymore."
That's what's gonna happen, bro.
Death Stranding was shit anyway.
Yeah, you know they moved
Solid 5 was shit anyway. That's what they're gonna say.
That's what they're gonna say, bro, man. And like Johannes, bro, we can move on. The Konami thing, the Silent Hill, bro. So many developers. First it was like, who was saying that Blue Point's gonna be making it first?
Blue
Box. Now the latest rumor is Bloober, the guys who made Medium. So
which we knew.
That's been a rumor though.
Ben said that a long time ago.
Yeah, but the funny thing is, all the ponies took the piss out of Medium. They said the Bloober, they didn't have to make a good game. I wonder if Silent Hill is exclusive to the PlayStation. Will they cut for that studio now?
Of course they would.
Come on, Sean. Yeah,
Yo, they're all talking shit right now. As soon as Bloober got announced, they started talking shit. You got people with check marks on Twitter talking shit. Oh, they picked Bloober? Like, come on, man.
They probably never even played the Medium.
If it really is
played like Silent Hill.
They're setting themselves up, man.
I mean, Medium was actually a pretty good game, bro.
It was decent.
I give it a good
All
score.
of us completed it. I think everybody on this panel completed it, and a few guys in the chat
went around the same score. All of us, like, I gave it an 8.5. I know Dirt bumped it to an 8.5.
Man,
I'll give it like an 8 or something. I'll give it an 8 out of 10.
Yeah,
but that's crazy to see that. It's crazy the narrative. Like 1 minute, Blooper Team is dog shit. Next minute, when you hear that Silent Hill might be exclusive to the PlayStation consoles.
Wait, where did they say that?
No, but that's what they're thinking. They think Silent Hill is going to be exclusive.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm trying to say. And obviously now, are they going to cut for the studio? And that's what's going to happen, bro. If the game does get announced that it's a PlayStation 5 exclusive or PS4 as well, they're going to cut for that studio.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's going to happen, bro.
That shit is not going to be a PS5. I mean, like PlayStation exclusive, not the Bloober Team version. But look, let's talk about how these ponies was telling us for months and months that Silent Hill was going to be made. I mean, like you guys said, by who was it? Blue Box.
Blue Box was.
It was going to be exclusive to PlayStation and all this. Hey, bro, that shit. Yeah. Hey, man, I'm just saying.
Kojima was going to make it.
Right. They would say, "Oh man, let's not talk about that."
Shout out to MBG. God damn, that motherfucker was taking some serious juju, man. God damn, he went to that rabbit hole. He invented a whole thread.
I'll talk shit
People
about
believed him.
He,
Crazy.
I think he's blocked me. He's blocked me because I used to quote him out with a couple of Twitter receipts. I don't give a shit, but it was funny though because I had Twitter receipts. either someone DM me or I send them and I'll just use it against him. And they blocked me apparently. What a pussy!
All you have to do is hit up Neethles, and he can get you what you need.
Yeah, Neethles has all the receipts. Neethles is funny, man. He keeps everything. When somebody talks like his shit, he's like, here's your receipt, motherfucker.
But that's crazy, bro. But the biggest thing you brought up, lad, Johansson, is that it was Blue Box, and everybody's saying, "Look at the code. Look, they put in that hints. They put in that code. Kojima, Blue Box are working together." And that was crazy when the guy had to come out and do a video and talk about, listen, we kind of we didn't tweet it, we kind of tricked you guys and stuff like that, and it was apologizing that we're not making a Kojima game, it's not a Silent Hill game. And that was crazy to see that Pony's backtrack and just step away from that.
It's funny.
Yeah, they got quiet really quick after that.
I don't know. They might be getting trolled really badly though, because to give him credit, like the guy was like, it's a game being made by HK, and then like the first letter is S, the last letter is L, and like what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? Like he kind of made it seem like that they were working on some Silent Hill shit with Kojima. You know, these ponies are waiting for any dub. They have not gotten a dub in a long time, like you know
when the exception, dub. But you know when the exception of all this came through, right? When the PS5 was announced, and they were talking about, you know, how Xbox is not going to make it, that they were more powerful, all this shit. Back then, there were rumors. They were talking about Metal Gear remaster. They were talking about Silent Hill exclusive. They were talking about even Batman being exclusive, right?
Yep.
Those promises from YouTubers still haven't come out to fruition, right? And they're still saying that it's going to happen. It's okay.
Yeah.
Let's give them I'm going to give it a little bit that, yeah, it's only 5 months into the generation, 7 months, whatever it is. But day after day, month after month, you start to realize, and I hope ponies realize, that your insiders or whatever YouTuber says that has information are just full of bullshit. They don't know jack. Period.
That was funny though. Like, shout out to the Sony insiders because they don't know shit, bro.
What Sony insiders?
Shout out to them guys, bro.
They are none, bro.
So far, none of them has said something that came out true. Like none
that's
of
awesome.
them.
We could do a great transition into the Sony insiders because Sony has acquired a couple of studios. Well, one studio is confirmed. We'll make this into a part 1 and a part 2 question as well. So Sony has acquired Haas Marquee, the guys who made Returnal. What's your take on that, Dev?
Returnal looks the graphics on the game looks fun. It's just that the console is broken. The console is broken. PlayStation blamed the studio and then acquires them. What's going on here?
PlayStation blames the studio and the studio blames PlayStation. That's funny.
And then they acquire them. Like, what's going on with that? That doesn't sound like a healthy relationship to me. But the game looks good. Besides not being able to save and your console being faulty, so like I wouldn't buy it. But if the console wasn't having issues with it, I'd give it a try. So, like, the game looks good, though. And weren't they making the Vampire the Masquerade game before? Wasn't that same team?
Hell no.
No. I think you're confusing just because it's House Mark and the other is the Masquerade. So maybe you're confusing it for that. I don't know.
What was the team?
It has nothing to do with that.
Anyway, the game looked decent. As far as a grade, probably like a C. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'll go to dirt with this. Haas Mark they're known to make games for the PlayStation mainly.
Mm-hmm.
Would you consider this a W for PlayStation?
Yeah, sure, man. I mean, anytime a studio gets acquired by a bigger, like company, that makes me happy. I don't care if it's Xbox, PlayStation, or even Nintendo, because as a gamer, I like to see the industry still thriving, right? So yeah, it's a great pickup. They even though they were like a AA studio, most of their games have high Metacritic scores. So even though they're AA now, maybe with the acquisition, Sony can make them a AAA, like similar to Undead Labs, right? They only did games. Fine. They only but they but they did multiplayer. But I'm talking about
it's more Undead Labs and Playground.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring that up next.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying because I did a video about it. I haven't released it yet, but that's kind of what I was saying because Undead Labs was a AA. They only did games for Xbox, and House Marquee was a AA. They only did games for PlayStation. I believe they did 1 or 2 games that was multiplayer, but I think it's cool, man, that they picked them up. I don't think it's an L. I don't think it's an L, Emmanuel.
Oh, that shit, Emmanuel.
I think it's cool, but we will. I'm sure Sean will get to some of the shit that we were seeing online from ponies, but I think it's a good pickup for them, and hopefully they can expand the studio and make AAA games now. So,
yeah, definitely, bro. I'll go to Nuisance on this.
That's a big hope, Dirt.
Yeah, that's a big hope. I'll go to Nuisance. I'll give you this question: how's Marquis known to make games for the PlayStation? As an Xbox gamer, do you feel like he lost out on something?
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh no, to be honest, I felt the same way like when PlayStation bought Insomniac. I felt like they never really made games for Xbox anyways. So for them that they should might as well just go ahead and lock them down. And cool, that's good for them. It's another studio, and like Dirt said, it's a big publisher buying them. So they'll be able to put more money and they should be able to make better games for PlayStation. So I don't see nothing against it. It is what it is. But for me, I don't feel like I lost anything at all.
No,
that's
not at all.
Nothing. Yeah, that's how I feel about it.
Yeah, man, that's it's crazy to see that. And I'll go to Johansel on this. What about you? Do you think he lost anything? Like, look, we all agree it's a good pickup. The same way like when Microsoft picked up Playground games, we felt like they make games for other preferred consoles, and I'm glad they picked them up. So do you feel like he lost on anything, Johansel?
I can't talk right now.
All right, bro. Fuck that. We're gonna be talking that shit right now. We're gonna be talking that shit. This is the part 2 of the question. Yeah, you're dead. How's Marquee? This acquisition. People are comparing it to the ZeniMax deal. What the fuck
hey,
is going on
let
with
me tell you something. Like I mentioned, I do have a video that I'm gonna upload in a couple hours about this, bro. There are certain things I don't listen. I understand people say your opinion can't be wrong, right? Yeah, okay. Technically, if I feel a certain way in my heart and my soul, technically it can't be wrong, right?
Yeah.
Bullshit. Reality will set in. Perfect example. I can sit here and say, you know what? I'm a better basketball player than Steph Curry.
Oh shit!
I can believe that shit, right? I can sit here and tell myself, in my opinion, I'm a better basketball player than Steph Curry. But in reality, we know that shit ain't true. Imagine my fat ass trying to guard Steph Curry.
Ray tracing.
So my point with that analogy is you can sit here and say, oh yes, House Marquee was a better and bigger acquisition than Bethesda. Cut that shit out. You need to stop it right damn now. A AA studio is better than Bethesda with iconic franchises like Doom, Fallout, Elder Scrolls, Wolfenstein. You're going to sit here and tell me this studio is a bigger and better acquisition than Bethesda. You need to smack the shit out yourself, people. You guys are out of control, and it doesn't make any damn sense. You need to stop that shit. Just say, yo, it's a good pickup. Sony had a good pickup. That's all you have to say. I understand Xbox guys are probably talking shit. Yeah, it's not big as Bethesda. They're talking shit because it's true. It's not as big as Bethesda. Just roll with that. This is a great pickup for Sony. That's it. Don't say any stupid shit like it's a bigger pickup than Bethesda. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. It's not going.
No, that's good. I'm glad you can carry away. I love it. No need like not hosting the show and all that. You can let loose a lot more.
Yeah,
definitely can let loose a lot more.
Hey, Sean, I'm sorry. I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta go.
Just say what you have to say to these motherfuckers.
Look, I'm gonna try to talk quick. I'm gonna give a huge L to all the ponies out there comparing fucking Karen in space to fucking Bethesda is the most retarded thing. Like, sorry, I can say retarded? No, I can't say that. What's the dumbest shit you could come out with? You're gonna compare fucking Karen in space to next to fucking Doom guy. You got problems, motherfucker. And then you want to come like, oh, we're getting Blue Point. All right, maybe it's true, maybe it's not. but I don't give a fuck about Blue Point. They haven't made one single original game in their life. They all they do is fucking repair shop. They're just a handyman. They only do graphics. That's all you want. Pretty graphics and nothing original because they're piggybacking on the back of other people's games. So Blue Point just for graphics. I don't know what original shit they do, but it's bullshit. Karen in space, it's a good game. I'm not gonna lie. It looks pretty, but do not compare Bethesda. Please don't do that. You're shooting yourself in the foot. It's stupid. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Please. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. It's comparing like fucking Shasta Cola to Coke. What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
Shasta, what the fuck is that?
What the fuck's that about?
That's the point, right? That's your point.
Exactly. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's just wrong. And a lot of cappers out there, man. I've seen them. I'm like, what the hell?
I saw them on my own.
I'm like, I'm not saying there's a bad pickup. It's good, but leave it like that. Nobody jump out of their, the chairs and anything when they got fucking Playground and Undead. They were always making games for Xbox, so it's like, oh, cool. And how is this? This is another thing. How the fuck is this an L for Xbox when I didn't lose anything?
Right.
They're like, it's an L for Xbox. I'm like, what did I lose? It's not like Bethesda. You guys lost Elder Scrolls, Doom, and everybody else. On Xbox. I'm like, okay, what did I lose? Yeah, it's an L, but I didn't have anything before. So what did I lose? You see what I'm trying to say? It's like, what's going on, man?
It's like saying when Xbox acquired Turn 10, that's an L for PlayStation. How?
Yeah.
No, that's crazy to see that.
No, you know what's an L? If Sunset Overdrive 2 comes out, it's only on PlayStation. That's an L. And because we wanted that game. We didn't. A lot of people did not support that game. That's an L for Xbox. I'll give them that. But until that happens, what the fuck? It's an L. For real.
We got Luca in the chat, man. What is going on, Luca? Luca loves
Good morning,
baby.
Luca, Queen.
Yeah,
the queen
buddy.
of Xbox, queen of Scumcast. What is going on, Luca? Do you know what? If you want to talk that shit,
I'm gonna be on Scumcast tomorrow, y'all.
Oh
hell
shit.
yeah,
Luca! If you want to talk that shit, you're welcome anytime. Let me know if you want a link to the show.
Anyway, guys, I gotta go. I thought I had more time, but no, I don't.
Hey, Joe, do me a favor, bro.
What's up?
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh man.
Oh.
You know, I'm gonna enjoy my jungles, luscious blue waters, beaches, all that shit, sunny days. That's the price of living in paradise. What's up, man?
Can you PC do this? Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Don't try to talk that shit with us. Let me bring him back in 1 second. Sorry, bro.
That's good. I'm laughing my ass off. I gotta go. Bye.
I seen a bit. That was crazy.
Talking about if Sunset Overdrive 2 come out, that'll be an L. Now imagine Sunset Overdrive 1 director's cut going to PS5 for $70.
That's insane, bro.
Hey,
no, that's insane, bro.
All I can really think about is Elder Scrolls 6, Fallout 5, Doom next, Starfield. Is that now? Starfield.
Listen, the difference is between like when people are comparing. Like, I'll go to Nuisance on it. When people are trying to compare the Bethesda games versus the Haz Marquee games, you got to understand games like Fallout. They were multiplats. Returnal, Haz Marquee games never really made multiplats. They only stuck to the PlayStation. Even the Blue Point, when they make the remakes, they all stuck to was it PlayStation. How the fuck do you put it on the same level? It's just insane to see. Like, Nuisance, is it insane to see that? How can you put something down on the same level when one company is making multiplats for years and one doesn't?
Yeah, I just chalk that up to trolling. I don't take that serious, man. That's strange. That's like saying a Camry can beat a fucking Ferrari. Like, it can't. So why am I look at that as a trolley type of thing, and shake my head, man. That's all. I can't take those guys serious, man. That's insane, bro. But that's but that's ZeniMax, bro. ZeniMax. I'm playing Doom, bro, at 120. And I waited until the next generation enhancements, and this game is amazing, bro.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I heard
And
it looks
they
insane.
compare that's just one studio that's better than House Mark. That's their name, House Marquee.
How's
I don't
Marky?
even know. Yeah, bro, that's just one studio out of ZeniMax that's better than House. So how can you say that was a better? I'm not taking that. I'm not. No, no.
Yeah, that's the thing.
We don't.
It's crazy to see that, man. Like, you gotta give. Where the fuck are these Sony insiders?
Hey man, let me tell you something, bro. The Sony insiders are absolutely terrible. They get nothing right.
Nothing.
So at the end of the day, there's no there's no real Sony insiders, if you ask me. The only person that seems to have some type of information about Sony is Jason Schreier. All of these YouTubers, cut
Schreier.
that shit out. All these YouTubers, no, stop it. You guys are just embarrassing yourselves. So there's no Sony insiders, bro.
Yeah. What's sad is they keep listening to them too, and they keep being wrong over and over and over again. Multiple times they're wrong, and they just keep believing them. It's so silly.
Yeah, it's crazy though. But like, we'll move along. Sony, you did. I'm pretty sure you sent it. I think everybody sent this yesterday. I'll put it on the screen.
Yeah.
Just give me a second. Sony acquired another studio, a portal studio called Nixus.
Nixus, yep.
Yeah, let me just pull this up 1 second.
Yeah, pull it up.
Here we go. This is from Colin as well. Has it come up on the screen?
Yes, sir.
Please read it out.
Nixus is a port house and support studio with a long history working with Square Enix. If you're looking forward to more PlayStation to PC ports, you're in luck, because that's almost certainly what the acquisition was designed to facilitate. Welcome.
Oh shit! So I thought PlayStation's gonna stick to the traditional ways.
Oh
shit!
Hold on, wait. Well, Sean, see me? They're not sticking to the traditional ways.
That's the way it seems. That's the way it looks like.
So you're saying that they acquired Nixus just to, pretty much to be that support studio that port games, console games, PS5 exclusives to the PC. Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's the way it's looking.
Well, I'll be damned.
Holy shit! I can't believe it in my own lying eyes. I can't believe this shit.
Oh shit!
No, go on, bro.
No, but honestly, excuse me,
bro. I don't care. I don't care, because that's the hill. That is the biggest hill. If there is one hill that the ponies stand on, which hill is it? Exclusive. They love that hill. That's their golden hill. And that motherfucker is about to get bombed.
Let me ask you a question.
What are they gonna do now?
If these games go to PC day and date, will PlayStation have games?
Oh shit, man.
Oh shit.
Now, we always, we still don't know if the games are going to be day and date on PlayStation, but I think this is clearly a strong indication that they're definitely putting more of their first party on PC. And I think, I'm going to be honest, I think if that's their strategy, this is another good move, because like Guerrilla Games, their next game, Horizon Forbidden West, they don't have to worry about porting it to PC. That's what Nixus is for. And the same thing with God of War Ragnarok and some of their other games that they want to port to PC, because look, man, Horizon Zero Dawn, the Days Gone on PC did well. So Nixus, I think that's a good pickup for them, because they are going to put their games on PC, more of their first party on PC. So yeah, man, I mean, that's the studio. That's what they're for, because they don't do original IP. All they have done is port games to PC for Square Enix in the past. So yes, man, I think it makes sense. I'm just being honest. I think it makes sense.
Oh shit, we got J-Dubs in the chat. What's good, J?
Oh,
Yo, what's
J
going on, Jay?
Dub.
Yo, Jay, what's good, bro? Hope you well. Man, it's crazy though, man. Yo, Jay, how does it feel that your games are going to the PC? How does it feel? No, it's crazy to see that. It's not crazy to see that, bro, but to see like what PlayStation is doing, they're buying these studios, obviously Nixus as well, a porting PC porting studios. You can see the writing on the wall, bro.
Yeah.
They want to port the games to PC. I'm not saying day and day, but I think having these guys will be a better transition, more quicker to put the games on the PC instead of like waiting maybe like 1 year. It might be down to 6 months or 3 months. We never know.
Right.
And do you know what? As a PlayStation gamer, I'll put you. I'll say you just say as a PlayStation gamer, how the fuck do you lose out if the game is going to PC?
You don't lose out, man. Look, listen. If you're a console gamer, you have your PS5. You're gonna get this shit first, play it, enjoy it. Hell, like Jason, like J Dub said in the chat, PC guys can have our leftovers. Who gives a shit, man?
Shit,
you're gonna play the game on your console. Because it's like me in 2014, was it 2014, 2015, when Xbox announced all of their future first-party games are going to be on PC day and date. A lot of people was pissed off about it, but I didn't give a shit because I'm a console guy.
It makes no difference.
I play console, so I don't give a shit about the PC stuff, man. And I'm sure some PlayStation guys don't give a shit either. I know they made fun of Xbox guys for years, but at the same time, who cares, man? Y'all gonna get the shit on PS5. It's gonna be fire. PC guys get it later. Who gives a shit?
The way I look at it is PC ain't a console. It's not a console.
Yeah, it's not a console. That's why I hate when PC guys jump into. It's not a console, man. Y'all go enjoy y'all $5,000 PCs with, download drivers and all that bullshit. And,
but you can go in the room with it.
Oh shit!
Oh, mute your mic, nuisance.
Oh, I thought it was me.
Me, mic.
Yeah. So it doesn't matter, man. PlayStation games are still going to be good. It doesn't matter whether they're going to PC.
I don't know about that one, Dirt.
Oh, come on, Sean.
Oh.
I don't know about that. I don't know, Dut.
I don't know, Dut.
No, so yeah, I think Nixon was a good pickup for them because, like I said earlier, their other studios don't have to worry about porting it to PC. They have a team exclusively to port games to PC, and I think that's smart.
Know how to do it correctly too, like in a good way. So
right, yeah. And you're right about that because they did. Like the other ports that they did in the past for Square Enix, the Avengers, the Tomb Raider games, they did a great job. Absolutely great job. So, hey, man.
I agree.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Plus, like I said, I like to see teams get acquired by publishers, by corporations, because I'm a gamer, and I like to see that kind of shit.
Exactly what Rodmus is saying. These PC guys, yeah, Jay was mainly is mainly the ponies, your crew, the people who you like led to like death or something. All these PC guys said they had $5,000 PCs, but when you look at the research, look at the Steam user base data, the motherfuckers have got 1060s.
Wow, that's crazy.
The only pony with a fucking $3,000 PC is Jay.
Oh
shit, that's a compliment, Jay. Take it as you will, as you
Have
should.
You seen him play, bro? I watched him play Flight Sim on one of his vids. He has this whole fucking chair just.
Yeah, I saw that shit too.
He loves that shit. He loves all that shit.
He got an arcade in his crib.
For some reason, Devin sounds off.
I sound off?
Mike.
Oh, he sounds off. Just if you want to hop in and hop back out.
Probably got to get out and come back.
Yeah, just drop and drop back in, man. But it's good to see like PlayStation making these moves as well. Buying the studios, Marquee, Bluepoint is one of them. I think they're great pickups for Sony.
Absolutely,
I think they should lock them down. And with Nixus as well, like a PC porting dev, if they do decide to push the game a lot more faster than normal, I think them are great pickups for PlayStation because this generation is going to be different. They want what does a business like Sony, Microsoft, forget Stadia, but like Google, like all these guys, they want more money, bro. If they can find more money on a different platform, if it's cloud gaming, PC, mobiles, they're gonna try to get that money, bro.
Absolutely, man.
I think they're making the right moves.
Yeah, man, they see more money on the table, bro. They said Horizon Zero Dawn, what was it, 250% return on investment or some shit like that?
Something like that.
Sony is a successful business. You think they're gonna leave that money? No, man, no. Like this is a new day, right? these games are way more expensive to make than they were back in the 360 or the PS1 days. Bro, they need that extra revenue.
I'm telling you, that would be highway robbery.
Bro. You got some shit going on in the background. You know.
If they didn't do that, it'd be highway robbery, considering like how much sales they got back from porting the games to PC.
Yep.
It's a win-win for them.
It's a win-win, man. So have a team that's dedicated to porting their first-party games to PC. Like I said, Naughty Dog they don't have to worry about porting The Last of Us 2 to PC. Nixon is going to do it. You know what I'm saying? So
great.
Yeah, I think it's a good move, man.
100%. You don't need to get any like third-party outsourced people to do it. You have an inside team. They know exactly what's going on with the game right now, so it should be a better transition. Because I remember like games like Horizon Zero Dawn, and I think that Days Gone as well. When they came to the PC, they were running bad.
Yeah, you had some issues.
They had issues.
And you're right about that, because Nixon, like we already said, that's what they do. You know, right? That's what they do. All of the ports they did in the past were great. So that's what they do. And yeah, I think this is a good move by them.
That's why it's a great pickup, because then you won't have those issues at launch with the ports.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
This is actually a great move.
No, yeah, definitely. I'm gonna close it off now. I'm gonna do the spin the wheel. I'm gonna get the numbers ready, the names, everybody ready. Yo, J-Dub, because you're a pony, you're not allowed to be in the spin the wheel, because I don't give a fuck. It's my show. How does it feel? How does it feel?
I don't know if he's still in here. He might have left.
Yeah, no, it's fine. So transition to the Phil Spencer interview. I'll let you carry on with that, and let me get the spin the wheel ready.
All right, spin the wheel. All right, y'all. Phil Spencer had an interview with who the hell was it? I forget who he had an interview with.
Was it Xbox Unlocked or?
Oh yeah. I'm sorry, Xbox Unlocked. Yeah, that's who he had an interview with, and he said a couple things that I thought was very cool. First off, he was talking about Game Pass. Now let's talk about this for a second. Game Pass. He said we are profitable and we have a very large revenue stream. Those are his exact words. Game Pass is profitable and we have a very large revenue stream. For months, people said Game Pass wasn't profitable. Well, you heard it from the horse's mouth. Game Pass is profitable. And they're also looking at our first party. See, I think there's an opportunity for us with more family-friendly content. Thinking of the geographical diversity of our studios, there is still work for us to do there. But listen to this. We'll continue to grow our first party capabilities. What does that mean, Dev?
Well, me watching Twitter all the time, they're always adding more members to the teams that they already have acquired. So I'm guessing it has to do with the capacity of each studio. That's what I'm guessing at, and continue to work on projects in the works.
Well, this last line, we'll continue to grow our first party capabilities. You know what that means to me? They ain't done buying studios. That's what that means. Yeah, that's what that means. They ain't done buying studios. So I thought it was a pretty good interview, man, with Phil Spencer. But I love the part about Game Pass is profitable, because even I wasn't sure. I thought it wasn't profitable yet. But to see that it is profitable, that's more of a reason why Satya Nadella is like, yo, we're not done. Because that's the root to all of the Game Pass is the root to all of this stuff, man. Let's be honest.
Right.
It's the root to the Bethesda acquisition, all these other studios, the rumored studios, Avalanche and NetherRealm. If those things happen, I don't know. But Game Pass is the root to all of that. I don't know how many subs they have at the moment, but I think, man, it's absolutely amazing, bro. So, so what do you think, man, about what Phil said as far as Game Pass being profitable, man?
It's definitely satisfying and proves the longevity of the future, knowing that Game Pass is big right now, and it's only going to get bigger. And with Microsoft behind it, they just became a $2 trillion company recently, and you got the CEO and chairman saying we're all in on gaming. I can't wait to see who they acquire next, what they do next with Game Pass. I mean, Game Pass pretty much saved Xbox as a company, as a part of the company.
Damn right it did.
Without Game Pass, we don't know where the Xbox would be right now if this console would even be out. So like they're definitely gonna push all in on Game Pass, and which means I'm guessing studio acquisitions and third party deals.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
I agree, man. I think you just hit a point. Game Pass is the reason Xbox is still around, right? Because we talked, we heard the stories before, and convincing Satya Nadella to keep Xbox around, I think came down to most likely Game Pass. Phil probably spit his vision of Game Pass to Satya Nadella. Yo, man, we believe Game Pass will be this, it will be that, but we need the investment. We need content. And look at that, 3-4 years later, hey man, it's looking really good, right? It's looking damn good.
I have to agree, Dirt. He had to have something like, hey, like why should Microsoft keep Xbox around? Look how shitty we're doing at the time being, you know what I mean? He had some type of an idea.
Yep.
Like first it came out with backwards compatibility that held on, but how long will that hold on for? You know what I mean?
Yep.
That was like a year after Phil became head of Xbox. So like after that, or maybe they set a whole roadmap of like multiple things happening as they went on, but I definitely feel like Game Pass was like the heart of the pitch there.
Yep, definitely. Hey, Sanusi, man, what you think about that, bro? About Xbox Game Pass actually being profitable? Oh yeah.
Microsoft is originally. Can you guys hear me? Okay.
Yeah, we hear you.
Microsoft is originally a software company. So when they created a way to enter that realm with like Game Pass, because that's basically a software Game Pass. You could do it on your PC, you could do it on your phone, your TV. Once Satya saw that, it was over. Like that's what they do. That's their thing. So they just so happen to have good hardware now. Like their hardware team at Xbox is amazing. Like, those guys are crazy. Like this Xbox, the velocity architecture shit that isn't being used yet. Once they start, people are gonna be like, "What the fuck? Like, what the hell are they doing?" Like, as far as my knowledge, when I did research on it, it's crazy. But yeah, Microsoft is a software company, bro, and Game Pass is gonna make them a lot of money, and Satya's pocket is tied to Game Pass. A lot more studios are gonna be bought, and a lot more games are gonna come, and I'm just here for it. I'm here for it. I'm ready. Just chilling.
Yeah. Hey, so I see like Maurice Doggy said Xbox Game Pass needs more day one games. Well, yeah, I mean that's their goal. With all that first party content they have announced, that's definitely the goal. Because man, if you look at what they're doing, I think it's pretty clear. We all know the story about Netflix and how they really blew up once their original content started to blow up and be consistent and be good. That's Xbox goal, man. And they feel what they said, one big third-party game, one big AAA game per quarter. And to do that, you have to have tons of studio. They have 23 now. Hell, why not add another 5, 28, 29 or whatever, man? So, yeah, I mean, we should be happy that Game Pass is what it is, because other things that they had, it just wasn't doing it last generation. But Game Pass has caused all of this positivity in the Xbox community. From the whole thing last week with get Xbox Game Pass for $10 a month, and all that shit that was going around Twitter.
Hilarious.
It was crazy because the hate for it is what caused people to start trolling these Xbox haters, these Xbox Game Pass haters, because the other people don't like that shit. They don't like, I'm tired of Game Pass. I'm tired of Game Pass. But in reality, if you're a true gamer, Game Pass is really a good deal. And I would tell you, if PlayStation had some type of Game Pass or like PS Now started dropping their games in their day and date, their exclusives, man, I would be a subscriber immediately because it's really that good to me, And I'm noticing there's a couple PlayStation guys that bought an Xbox and they're enjoying Xbox Game Pass right now. They're posting videos. They're saying, "Damn, this is actually pretty good." And so
yeah, I'm
shout
back
out,
now, bro.
Shout out to AP for that shit, man. I've been
shit.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was talking about.
Yeah, bro. Thanks for doing that there. I've done the obviously the members wheels, not members. I mean the chat wheel. Guys, whoever's been here from the start, your name's been entered into spin the wheel, except Devon.
Fuck you.
And it's for the Scarlet Nexus code, and it's a US code only. It's a Dual X version as well. So I'm gonna play it right now. Let's hope, fingers crossed, it's the right one. Yeah, it's like a gold edition or something.
And shout out to Stone King.
And shout out to Stone King as well. Man. Let me bring Nuisance back in. He's dropping out. And here we go, guys. Let's see. Good luck.
Spin the fucking wheel.
Yo, congrats to Paul G. You won a Scarlet Nexus code. Xbox is a US Sony. I hope you're from the US. And I think he's on Twitter, so I'll hit him up soon, man. So Paul G, congrats, you won the Scarlet Nexus code. What do you think of the music there?
I love it. That shit is funny every time I hear that music.
Yeah,
that's funny shit.
It's awesome to see the Phil Spencer interview, and he didn't he kind of gave some hints, but it wasn't like he wasn't going to tell us everything. Like this person's doing this is what's going to be going on with the company. It's just a kind of update, just what's going on with the teams and like. What do you think of the IGN interview? Did you like it? Do you think it was enough, or was it just okay?
I thought it was okay. I mean, like Phil is not going to say too much. You know what I'm saying? He ain't going to say too much.
Yeah. So one of the great things Ryan McCaffrey brought is like In Exile is making 2 Unreal Engine 5 games.
Yeah,
like the Fable, the RPG games. Do you feel like when it comes to this generation, I've seen people comparing something like Starfield, an RPG game, and Spider-Man Miles Morales is on the same level as that when it comes to RPG. when you see shit like that,
oh my God.
What goes through your head when you see shit like that?
I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw somebody say, a pony in the community say, like what did he say? The Spider-Man. What else did he say? What he said, PlayStation is the yeah. Like he said, PlayStation is the home of Western RPGs, and he went on to name Spider-Man, Final Fantasy 16, Ghost of Tsushima, bro. So at the end of the day,
oh my gosh,
Western RPG is definitely not Spider-Man. I don't know what the hell he was talking about, but I think Xbox is the home of Western RPGs, with the exception of CD Projekt Red.
Oh
Xbox, all of the biggest Western RPGs is at Xbox, first party, right?
Yo, Ozzy, we're not lying, bro.
No, we're not lying.
We're not lying, bro. Really, Maurice, dog, look, bro. I'm not joking, bro. If I had the picture, I would have shown it because I don't give a fuck. But I'm not lying,
get
bro.
that picture.
I wish.
Oh, I was gonna get it. Send it to me.
Share that to me, picture. I want to see that.
Oh yeah, you didn't see it, bro. We was like, what the fuck?
I would have been talking on that.
Unless he deleted it, but we're about to see.
No, but he came on trying to compare games like that versus come on, Spider-Man. Come on, bro. Spider-Man. Oh shit. Yo, Tip Diamond knows what's it about.
Oh yeah, Tip Diamond saw it. Tip Diamond saw it. Yeah, let me see if I can find it.
Like what Neff just said. What's going on, Neff, man? Hopefully one of these days we'll get you in, man. By his logic,
Neff, that's a great point. Hey, Neff, that's a great point. If you use his logic, NBA 2K is a Western RPG. You're absolutely right. You level up and shit. You're right about that, bro.
That's crazy, bro. That was insane, bro. To see that.
Yeah, he does. Man, this dude tweets a lot. Shit, let me. I'm trying to.
Yeah, bro. Shout out to everybody here, man. Just coming by, supporting us. Obviously on TTS, man. We had over 30 plus people at one point. I know for some of you guys, it's early. It's at 10 a.m. when we started the show, or 7 a.m. for some people as well. For Fugly, I see you, Fugly. What's going on, bro? Yeah,
My
Ozzy,
boy Fugly.
no cut, bro. Once someone finds that tweet, bro,
Yeah, I'm
I'll
trying to
put it up,
find it.
man.
This
It
dude.
was hilarious, and so some of these guys, even in our DMs, man, our homeboys, they're saying he can't be real, he can't be serious. I go, trust me, guys, he is serious about what's going on, like comparing them games versus what Obsidian in Exile, and stuff
This
like
dude
that. It's
tweets
crazy,
a lot, bro. Hold on, let me find out. I'm
That's
still looking for it. You guys to talk. I'm still looking. He tweets a lot, so I'm
So,
going to look.
Nuisance, are you all right to talk, or are you
What's
busy?
up? What's up? What's up?
So, like, regarding the interview with Phil Spencer, how do you feel like the way the Xbox is shaping up to be this generation? When he talks about Game Pass, they're not stopping. They're still gonna acquire more studios. They're investing. The teams are working hard as they can. How do you feel like
Well,
when it comes to this generation? And we talked about it behind the scene with all the studios and all the backing. And how does it feel to be an Xbox gamer this generation?
man, it feels really good because Xbox is playing chess and PlayStation is still playing checkers, and you can tell because of.
good shit.
I don't know how did they do. I don't know how they did that shit, but Phil Spencer made a way that made Xbox relevant again. And Game Pass is something we never seen before. We never had this before, so it's new to us. They created something new. This is their own lane. They're in a new lane. They created their own lane, and they're number one in it right now. And I feel like it went from even Phil Spencer said it. He said it doesn't matter how much consoles we sold if our engagement ain't shit. We're looking at the engagement numbers. How many people are playing our games right now? Fuck how much consoles we sold. So I think he totally flipped that shit, and I don't know how the fuck he did it, but he did it, dude. And I'm impressed, man. Like Xbox
Oh
right
shit!
now.
Aaron just found it. One second.
Yeah,
Carry
I
on,
found
bro.
it too. I just found it too. Oh,
Just
like,
send
did he
it to
send
me,
it to
bro.
you?
Send it to me,
I'm
bro.
sending it to you.
Good.
I just found it.
No, you guys Gucci, but no, it feels good to be an Xbox gamer right now, man. It feels good to be a gamer in general, man. It feels really good right now. Xbox is in a really good position, and Phil Spencer, he seems like he knows what he's doing, and Satya is behind the company. That's all I needed to know. As soon as Satya came out with the Halo Infinite hoodie on, looking GQ, like I was like, yeah, it's a wrap. I don't need the Twitter wars and all. I'm done. The CEO of Microsoft said they're all in on gaming. It's a wrap. Like homie said. I don't need to say, yeah, I don't need to go no more or fight with it. A3. You feel me? I don't need
So, Dev,
this, that's it.
so Dev,
Yeah.
you've not seen this, so please read it out for the good chat. What this guy is saying.
He said Ghost of Tsushima, Spider-Man, Final Fantasy VII, and soon Final Fantasy 16. PlayStation owns the Western RPG market.
Oh shit!
All right, so let me get this straight right here. Isn't Final Fantasy a JRPG?
That's a JRPG. Yes,
That's
it
a
is.
JRPG. Yes.
Are any of it is Ghost or Spider-Man the RPG in general?
Not
But
really. I mean, I
none
guess
of
you
those
could
are
say
Western.
maybe. Yeah, but he said Western. See, but the thing is, I think he was thinking because it's an action RPG, Final Fantasy is now a Western RPG. No, it's still a JRPG. It's just an action JRPG. I'm just saying. I don't know, man.
I don't know, dude.
I don't know, I don't know, I don't know what the fuck is going on, like hey y'all, like Nev said, NBA 2K21 is a Western RPG now. If you want to act like that, no, if Spider-Man's a Western RPG, so is 2K. I'm just saying, bro.
That's classic, that bro.
That's like saying The Division is a Western RPG.
Yeah. See, I mean, like they do have elements. You're definitely right. Like Ghost is like almost an RPG to me. But
my goals. Final Fantasy is Eastern.
That's a JRPG.
JRPG Eastern. Yeah.
Clearly,
but that's insane to see, though. Like, why, bro? It's like stupid. It's like me trying to say like Halo and these type of games are they the home of third person over the shoulder. You know, like something saying something stupid like that, bro.
Yeah.
Xbox is they're taking the third person over the shoulder generation. You know, the genre of this generation. So that's insane to see that, bro.
Yep.
Hey, Sean, like you said, they better go out there and sell their ass.
Sell their ass.
Go
Work on
buy
that
an
street corner.
Go buy an Xbox if you want to play these games, because PlayStation not making no Western RPGs. So yeah, if you like Western RPGs, get an Xbox, or you could get Game Pass for $1.
3 months for $1.
Oh shit, you're dead. Maurice is happy in the game up, bro.
Right. Can't stay in the K too, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy, that, bro, man. It's insane to see something like that, man. It's just, I don't know what goes through people. Why would he put it out there? You know.
Hey man, my father told me something at a young age. He said, listen, boy, always think before you make decisions. And that shit stuck with me for the rest of my life, bro. I always think about it. If I smack the shit out of my supervisor, I'm going to lose my job. Then my family, you know, it will affect my family. So I always think before I tweet shit, I always think before anything I do. And that's the absolute fact. But some people don't have that same vision. They don't think before they tweet shit or anything else they do, man. I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. It's funny to see it. Like, I don't know. It's just, you must have some sort of like intelligence or something to say. You know, like to put yourself out there, saying something like that. It's insane, bro. But anyway, we'll move along. Yo, Neff, since you're always in the chat, I want to bring up something. I don't know if you guys have seen it. The Halo statue.
Yeah, man, that shit looks sweet.
Bro. Yeah. I'm gonna pre-order that. I'll show you what it looks like, guys, and you can pre-order it right now, guys. Look at this shit, yeah. Look at that beautiful. Look at that beauty.
That looks nice, man.
Look at that.
It looks fucking dope, man.
That looks nice.
That looks fire. John 117.
Man, so you know where I'm taking this right now, bro. We've seen this Halo statue. Looks incredible. Neff sent it to me because you can pre-order it. I'm not the biggest Halo guy. But when I see something nice and quality, bro, you gotta cop that shit. You have to cop that shit. But so in that interview with Phil as well, and they kind of alluded to like, are they gonna make custom consoles? And he goes, he doesn't want to give up on making custom consoles. And when it comes to Halo, they're still deciding on the date. Is it possible they're still waiting on the shipments order? Like once they get it right, they want to ship a custom console, Series X console this holiday.
You know, at first I didn't think they were going to do a custom Halo console. You know, like because of the issues with having the consoles available, the chip issues and everything. But after Phil said what he said, yeah, I'm starting to think they are going to have a Halo Infinite custom console available at the launch of the game. Because he said it pretty much, you know, like I think somebody asked him, you know, will you guys still do custom consoles? And he pretty much said like, yeah, I can't remember what he said verbatim, but I think they will do it. And that shit is going to move units. Yeah, I definitely like Halo. I wouldn't call myself a Halo guy, but I finished all of the campaigns. So yeah, I like Halo. Yeah,
was it who said it? Sakata, how much I got it from the UK. It was 68 pounds for delivery charges. But I got it cheap because I used my game credit. So I got it for like 20 pounds. But I think it's like $80 maybe in US money. Yeah. So Dev, you send the statue, a possible Halo console, you have a Series X. And I put this out to all the panel. If a Halo console drops this year, a custom console Series X, would you cop it? Would you buy it? Or would you sell your Series X and buy it? Like if you do like, you know, trade in or sell it, what would you do?
I will like, follow, and retweet a post and try to win it.
You win it that way, yeah.
And if I don't, then I don't. I keep my Series X. I'm not spending more money. I might as well. I don't have to. I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good.
What do you reckon? If you had the opportunity that Halo custom consoles coming out, say let's just say it's a limited edition. Let's say it's a limited edition, and you got 5 kids to feed, my brother. You got 5 kids to feed, and you buy the Halo console, and you want to probably sell it off for more money. Would you buy for the sake of that for personal use?
Yeah, for me, because I'm a Xbox, Halo is the reason why I bought an Xbox. So yeah, I'm gonna get, if they do have a custom one. If it looks ugly, no. If it looks nice, yeah. If it looks ugly, I ain't doing it. But if it looks nice, yeah, and I might just buy it and don't even play it. I might just hold it and sell it later. But I'm definitely interested. I love Halo. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, like MJ Hernandez, who says, "Sorry, kids, you ain't eating this week."
Hey, kids, going to get the ramen noodles. Ramen noodles.
The
like
ramen?
Would
The
you buy
ramen?
it? Like, obviously, you have. So yeah, like that's from Judgment and all that. Yakuza games. So there, you got a Series X.
Yeah.
Very fortunate us guys have a Series X when you got other people still trying to find one. A Halo custom console, would you buy? Would you be interested in that? And would you keep your Series X, or would you sell that off to offset the cost for the Halo edition?
I'm not a big custom console guy, but if that shit looks fire, because I almost pulled the trigger on that Gears 5 Xbox One X.
Yeah.
But I didn't. But if it looks great, I would pull the trigger on it. Now, selling it, I don't know. Maybe I would, because it's like I'm not one of those guys that need multiple consoles in this house, like one upstairs, one downstairs, and all that shit. Because I really only play the game downstairs. So, but yeah, if it looks smooth, I mean, if it looks dope, I would get it. Yeah.
Yeah, if it looks nice. If it's like a see-through green, or some crazy.
If it's just a green Xbox Series X, no.
Nah, see-through.
Hey,
like
Dirk,
clear,
like you gotta think of it this way. All right, these people bought like custom Halo 360 consoles, custom Gears 360 consoles. Like, what are they doing now? Those aren't selling for shit.
No, but the thing is, you gotta.
It's like, you might keep it for yourself, like to put it on the shelf or something. That'd be kind of cool if you keep it nice.
What about the ones that never been opened?
Probably be worth a lot of money, but the thing is, I'm saying, like, for me, I'm one of them guys. When I'll give you a prime example, and I was very lucky when it came to this as well. I pre-ordered the Cyberpunk One X, the Xbox One X console, and honestly, I'm not the biggest guy when it comes
lucky
to
after that.
I was lucky after that because I had the Project Scorpio. But very fortunate, when I had this, I opened it up. I was saying I'll get it and I'll probably resell it again for more money. But I'm that type of guy. When I have something, I've just got to open it and just keep it for myself. And when it came to the Cyberpunk edition, I loved it. The console looked great. It made these funny sounds when he booted up and when he turned it off as well. And one of the reasons why I was lucky for, I had a Thunder Strike and it messed my console, it messed a lot of things up. And obviously that console was still under warranty. So I'm glad that the Project Scorpio was put to the side. I gave it to my brother. It was put to the side, and obviously I got my money back for it. And I was good for a couple of months because Series X and S were coming out like 4 or 5 months later. So I was lucky then. But custom console, I'm one of them guys. If a Halo custom console comes out this year, and I'm assuming it's going to be limited, I would get it and sell my Series X downstairs to offset that cost. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the thing, man. It's crazy, man. Yo, shout out to the 27 people here, man. Shout out to you guys, man.
Yes. Shout out to the chat. I can't reply to you guys, but on this phone, I'm using the phone. But I see you. I see you, Fugly. I see you, Emmanuel A1.
Emmanuel loves talking that shit. No matter what, he loves talking that shit.
Yeah, make sure you get Emmanuel on here.
that's the
He does
homie.
talk
Oh,
that
we need to
shit.
get Emmanuel. Yeah, that's definitely we need to get him on one of these days, man.
Emmanuel, we'll talk that
But-
shit.
Talk that shit, Emmanuel. That's what we need, bro.
Yeah.
We need people who want to do that TTS shit.
Hey, make sure
Talking
tell your
that
daughter to say
shit.
TTS.
TTS, that was funny, innit?
TTS, daddy.
Yeah, anyway, man, let's we'll probably close it up with one more topic. Who's seen I'm pretty sure we all seen it. We'll close out with a pony topic, then we can talk shit about him as well. Ghost of Tsushima director's cut.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Now
$70.
we seen it last week or a couple of weeks ago. We had Death Stranding director's cut. $70. Is this a new word? Is this the fancy word of saying
For
remastered?
remaster?
Cut.
Yeah.
Oh,
So there,
I
no.
guess so.
So we know
shit.
Ghost of Tsushima, great game, a solid new IP from PlayStation last
I
year.
liked it. It was a good game.
I liked it as well. It's getting an expansion. We know that's $20, but to get the upgrade, say you got the game on the PlayStation 4, it costs $10 to get the upgrade. What do you think of that, bro? To get an upgrade for $10?
I think the upgrade is kind of BS, but hey, that's their game. It's their company. They can do what they want to do. I get to $20 for the DLC. I get that, but the $10 for the upgrade. I mean, especially when Spider-Man and like what's the other game? The upgrades are free. Was it Spider-Man another game they have? I can't think
Morales.
of. Yeah, that one, but there's another one too. But the upgrades are free. So it's like, why is this one? Because you can do like Japanese lip sync and shit now. Like, is that really what's $10? The Japanese lip sync? You know what I'm saying? But I get the $20 for the DLC, but the $10 for the upgrade. I mean, I don't really agree with it. But hell, that's their game.
Yeah, that's their game. But I can see a lot of people, bro. I think this is a smart way of doing it as a business slap. What they're doing, they're really smart. Even though a lot of people might not have the game, some people might buy the game physical. They sold it. Now they might see this expansion. It comes with the upgrades, $70 again. Then when you see the price tag $70, we know the expansion is coming with it. But one of the things that people are calling, look, $10 is $10. It's not a lot of money, but if you own the game, you like to get the upgrades for your next gen console. Like Xbox is doing a great job with that. When you see that, what do you think of it, Dev?
I laugh. It's
the ponies. Oh shit! That's all.
I don't have to pay for that type of shit on my console. I laugh at them because I know they're gonna buy it because they're shills. They're shills. They care. You know the funniest part is they care more about these millionaires' pockets than they do their own. I don't give a fuck about their pockets either. So I mean, they can do what they want, and then I laugh at them because they support paying more money out of their own pockets.
Devin,
Okay,
you didn't hear Lucas? He said they're slaves to Sony. He admitted he said what no pony would admit to say. They're slaves,
completely.
bro.
Completely.
See, but the thing is, it's very controversial. It's a big topic going on in the community right now because of that.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like nuisance, using it like when it comes to like Death Stranding director's cut, Ghost of Tsushima director's cut. When you see this, you think there's gonna be a Last of Us 2 director's cut that comes with faction?
Oh,
absolutely.
Yeah. It's a matter of time. But you know what? For me, it's cool for me because I actually intend on getting a PS5 digital. I'm not spending $500. That console is $400. That's how much it's worth. I'm not spending more than that. So until I could get it for $400, then that's that. But when I get the game, I'll be able to get. But then I gotta pay $70 though. Damn, dude. I didn't think about that. I didn't think this through, boys.
That's basically a whole nother $100. You got to buy.
I didn't think this one through all the way, guys. Because then I got the digital, so I gotta wait for their sale. I can't just get it from the homie.
You can't.
Oh man. Damn, I didn't think this one all the way through. I'm sorry. I gotta
I
go
gotta
back to the
retract my
drawing board.
statement real quick.
But yeah, man, Sony, man, and when you see them on Twitter, right? What they say? Oh, the devs. I support the devs. You got dudes like Gary Kotick flipping for $150 million bonuses and stuff, and you want to tell me support the devs? You're crazy. Like, these people are weird. Like, you're the customer. You don't work for them. You
Again, for
should be
people in the
worrying
back.
about your pockets. Yeah, what the hell? Your pockets should be your number one priority, not fucking the debt. Like, the devs are straight. They get paid salary, most of them. Like,
all right, check it out. All right, when you go to the movie theater and you sneak in the food and drinks you want to drink in there, do you give a fuck about the concession stands pockets? You sit here and say, "Oh, support the concessions."
Oh shit!
Support the concession.
Hey man, hey, I
Better
be telling my
yet.
wife, "Hey baby, pass me the hot sauce in your purse, baby."
Right, fact.
Talk that shit. You've been to the cinemas, bro. We've both been cinemas recently, bro. Talk that shit, bro.
Yeah, man. So I be like, yo,
Better
baby.
yet, when you movie hop, when you watch one movie and then you
Go to
you
another
sneak
movie.
to the next
Support the
one,
directors.
Support the It wasn't none of that going on.
Fuck are these?
Man, but they I support Sony. I pay $70. Their games haven't increased in years, and Gary Kotick laughing like, yeah, 150 million. I just cashed out. That's one guy.
Man, you gotta think of Netflix too. Like, you know how they have their original content, right? I'm just gonna go buy an Adam Sandler movie. I'm gonna support Adam Sandler because he has a Netflix, like 5 Netflix movies, but if I watch it on there, it's not supporting him. This motherfucker has $1 trillion.
Do you know how much Netflix?
Let me say something.
He's not getting paid. He's doing that for free. They're not paying him.
Right, like he's
right.
Yeah. That's a good
Let me
one,
say this right quick. So Neff got a great point, like what he said. Like he said, okay, I parked. I agree with the $10 extra charge is scummy, but I do think we should be fair and point out that they did provide a free 60 frames per second upgrade for free around the launch of the PS5. So that goes back to my point. Neff, they're charging $10 for Japanese lip sync. If they already had 60 frames per second on there, are they charging $10 for Japanese lip sync? That's what it seemed like. I mean, hey, if you want that, that's great. I mean,
listen, everybody pockets. I don't watch nobody do what you want. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But for me, I got kids. I'm in my 30s. I'm not.
You in your 30s?
Yeah, man. I can't. I'm in my my low 30, but I can't be out here just spending money 60, 70. That adds up, man. That adds up.
Definitely, man.
Yeah, let me I'll add to that. It's like I'll give you a prime. Look at the updates, the updates we've been getting for on the Xbox side, FPS boost, auto HDR. Halo, like Doom's coming, that's for free, but like Halo 120 frames multiplayer. Imagine you had to pay for all these updates, or you wanted an update version of the Series X for 10.
Yeah.
It costs a lot of money, bro.
Yeah, it do.
And Sony knows how to play their customers, bro. They know how to play the game. Remaster was a thing last generation for a lot of companies, especially for some Sony first-party games. And they're calling it a director's cut, and it's coming with extra content. People are gonna pay that $70, bro. They're gonna pay that $70.
Yeah, of course. I mean, like you said, that's their money. They can do what they want to do with the money.
So, like Maurice, he's got a question for us guys. Why people hate the Series S? The reason why they hate the Series S, bro, is because their favorite platform doesn't provide a lower end console like that, and that's the only option. That's the only option. They got a PS5 digital or a PS5 physical. They know the Series S is a hell of a console. It's full RDNA 2 as well. And once it gets into his legs, bro, that console is gonna be a beast as well.
And let me say something, Sean. I think another reason is because gamers are selfish, right? This console isn't made for us, for guys like us. hardcore gamers, guys that listen to gaming podcasts, that love video games. That wasn't the Xbox Series S is not made for me. But I'm going to give my father an Xbox Series S because he don't give a shit about 4K. Actually, he plays his because I bought him a PS4 because of the show, because he loves baseball. But now I'm going to get him Xbox Series S. He plays on the 720p TV. He don't give a shit about that. Kids don't give a shit about 4K. Nope. The Xbox Series S is going to be that casual box. And let me tell you guys, Black Friday, when that bitch go down to 250, that's going to move units. And I believe Xbox, because look at the biggest games, right? Warzone, Fortnite, and all those games, 2K. All those games are played by kids that most likely don't give a shit about 4K. The Xbox Series X. They care about the Xbox Series S, and it's a great quality console, and it's going to move units. People hating on it because I just wish Xbox didn't do it, and like we could just focus on the Xbox Series X. Trust me, everything's going to be fine with the Xbox Series S, bro.
That console on Black Friday, that thing is gonna move.
It's gonna move units.
Oh my god!
Move.
Yeah, they gonna lower that bitch to 250.
Hey,
that boy gonna move units, man.
Yeah.
Look, we're not saying it's gonna be it's gonna kill PlayStation or something. We're just saying for the option, exactly like a prime example for like his father. He plays just one or two games. The baseball game has come right now. MLB, in modern games as well. For $250, $299, $250, and they were given a trade-in offer as well. If you trade in a certain console, you get that bitch for like $99 or $150 or something. If it's for you guys, the Series S, I played with the Series S, bro. I played a game on it. It's a hell of a console. Yeah. I'm telling you right now, that game's a hell of a console. Luca just got one. It's easy to carry it out. It's tiny. That console, what they done for the power is tiny, bro. And what they're gonna do with that Series S, in the future with that console is gonna do some damage to that console.
Absolutely.
What's that Phil said? The tools are coming.
He said the tools.
He said the tools,
yeah. And like just like Potion Sword Ron said, it's perfect for Japan. They don't want no big ass, bulky ass console over there. They like little small shit, man. They don't have, they don't want no big ass. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't think people know how big that PS5 actually is.
I could have pulled the trigger on one, bro. I could have got me one, a digital one. I said I was about to get it. I said I'll get it later. I don't want to play things that God of War comes out. When God of War comes out now, because I'm not a big Horizon Zero Dawn guy. I didn't really care for it like that. So it's kind of like But with God of War, I want that one, so I definitely get one by the time.
I'm gonna get the P5 when God of War come out. Like that's what.
All right, I guess I'm gonna be waiting a little bit longer. Then I'm gonna be waiting for The Last of Us, unless it comes to PC.
With The Last of Us 3.
Yeah,
if it comes to
PC, 7 years, bro.
You can wait till the end of the generation.
I'll be good. It'll be cheap by then. Unless it comes to PC, then I just probably won't buy one at all.
Oh shit.
I love
I'm not hating. I didn't play God of War on the PS4. I don't know. It wasn't appealing to me.
Yeah. You see Ray says babies just played my Minecraft and Fortnite, bro. That's all. Bro, that's all. Listen.
Yeah, that's all.
I'm telling you. Mark my words. I know this isn't a crazy prediction because it's pretty obvious it's going to happen. That boy is going to move units this holiday season, man.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Games like Minecraft, Fortnite, and one of the biggest things you've got to remember, bro, Halo is going to be free to play.
Oh my god!
I don't know what's going to happen, bro.
We squatting up.
Oh shit! Daddy daycare too.
Daddy daycare.
Yo, you hear my she all in the mic. No, Sam, we squatting up on that Halo when it comes out.
Like, definitely.
Sure. When Sean can't really play with us, so me and Dev definitely. Sean a piece of shit.
I was playing
it's first person. I don't play first person. I don't play. I did see you play a Max Chief Class. I thought that was somebody. I thought your brother was over there.
That was me. I was doing the X Cloud. It was working really good. X Cloud on the PC browser.
I don't play first person on X Cloud or on the console.
only on cloud.
Oh, you only play it on cloud?
No, I was trying it. It was running really good, and I'm gonna complete that game. Definitely, I'm gonna complete it. I'm not far. I've only got a couple hours left for the first Halo again.
And
Facts.
Mr. Keenan said, "Wait till next time to get a PS5," but he spelled the P.
P.
He said PS.
PS5.
Oh, that's funny. He said
No,
P.
like what Dion said. No, we're not talking about MPDs and all that. We're just saying it's a lot of people are what people are hating our console for, because their favorite platform doesn't have a console like that. If PlayStation had a lower end PS5, they would be capping for that.
Yeah,
They would be capping for it, bro.
It's gonna move units, man. It's gonna move units, bro.
Yeah, bro. And you know what? One more thing, I just wanted to talk that shit. One more thing I got there, and you're gonna like this. Is then I'm gonna come directly to you with this. Let me share my screen.
Okay.
I want to show you. I want to show you this shit, bro. Let me show you this. 1 second, my brother. Hit that like button.
Hit that like button.
It's getting dark in here.
Yes, sir.
Oh shit, it's getting dark in here. Oh,
It's dark in here. Let's go.
It's getting dark.
Oh,
Now,
shit.
yo, Dirt, read this for me. Just read this for me, please.
Hold on, get my newscaster voice. Super excited to be presenting for Coalition Gears at GDC a Unreal Engine 5 technical demo, #Alpha Point, presented by Unreal Engine, running on Xbox Series X with Kate J. Rayner. Yes.
So let me ask you something, my brother. Is this demo only exclusive and only can run on the Series X only, the Unreal Engine 5?
Yeah. Yes. This is because of the 12 teraflops. It's only possible on the Xbox Series X. I'm joking for you people that think I'm serious. Now that's kind of cool though, man. I can't wait to see what it's going to be.
It's the Coalition. I mean,
Coalition is
they're the masters of Unreal.
Yeah, man. And they remember they said they're working on a smaller game just to get more familiar with the engine, Unreal Engine 5. So that's dope.
Bro, I'm gonna let y'all know now. That shit is gonna look crazy. Y'all
Coalition, man.
Popcorn ready.
That's the Coalition
we talking about.
Xbox most slept on studio.
Talking about. That shit is gonna look crazy. I'm ready. You just gave me goosebumps.
Goosebumps.
Yeah, I just want to say to my Xbox brothers out there, the sisters out there, make sure you don't go on Twitter. Once they show a demo, it's going to look incredible what they're going to be showing.
Oh my god!
Please do not go on and say this can't be run on the PS5 or the PC.
Yeah, like
don't say that, please. The velocity architecture is untouchable, and the PlayStation 5 and the PC doesn't have it. Don't say none of that. You know what I mean? Because we don't want to be like the ponies that said Unreal Engine 5 demo. The Unreal Engine 5 is only exclusive to the PS5. And we know that Tim Sweeney he got paid to say that shit as well.
Yeah. It's only possible on the PS5 because of the SSD.
Oh,
that shit was running on a PC though.
that was a laptop. That was on the laptop. That's the funny thing.
Oh.
Nah, it's crazy to see. But we got loads of topics, but we want to talk about that on later on. WVG as well. So Nuisance, let's close the show, my brother. Nuisance, how you doing, my brother? Thanks for coming on. I'm glad you came on. It's been a minute
for having me.
What are you up to, man? Have you been talking that shit?
Man, gotta talk that shit here and there. I try to keep it cordial for the most part. I'm getting too old for the console war. I let my little mans get them. I just sit back and call out the BS. That's all I do. When I see something I don't like, I try to call it out. That's all. I don't. But other than that, I don't be onto it too much. Cause I'm actually playing games. I'm actually playing Dishonored right now. Like shout out to Sue doing my bot duties. Yeah, doing my bot duties. I'm playing Dishonored right now at 120 frames per second. It is so smooth.
How much did you pay for that?
My monitor? It was free. Upgrade. It was actually.
No way.
Wait. Let me break it down. See, because people on the Xbox, right? They got this thing called FPS boost, where like older games, it just have a frames boost, and you don't have to pay for it. in the
Get out
dance,
of
didn't have to
town.
do anything. Yeah, that's on
Are
the X.
you
So you know, I have to
serious?
explain it like that because a lot of people don't got an Xbox. You feel me? So they don't know what I'm talking about. This is like foreign language.
That's
So
crazy,
you know,
dog.
I
Are
had
you
to break
sure,
it
my
down.
brother? It's not a $10 fee or something for that boost?
Nah, bro, it comes with the console, bro. That's crazy. I didn't even have to download a patch. I just
That's
turned the
crazy,
game
that
on in
bro.
it.
That must be
Yeah.
the RDNA
It's like
2
some magic.
feature.
Nah, but yeah, I'm playing Dishonored and Doom Eternal right now. I'm
Oh
just
yeah.
going in between both of them. A little bit of Overwatch here and there, but yeah, man, just stress free right now. Being an Xbox guy, man, just looking at these ponies crying every day on Twitter. They crying so much, the tears are flowing through my screen. I gotta shut the app off, bro. I'd be like, ah. I just open the app, I just see crying. Oh,
Nuisance.
Expo. Oh, I just see a bunch of crying. I'm like, I just cut the app off and then get back on my Xbox, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't. Too much tears. It's a little bit of tears here and there, but man, the tears running over. The tears just running over.
That's crazy, that man. That's crazy.
But,
Yo, Dev, man, thanks for coming on. I know you've been up. You always up late, you guys. Even Sue. What's going on, Dev, man?
I'm staying up all day. My schedule's been shitty lately, but the kids have been over. Got my other kids coming over for the last week, so I haven't been making videos because they're using the PC. They're playing Minecraft and all type of other games and whatnot. So I haven't been making videos, but I've just been chilling, man, hanging out, watching movies, grilling and whatnot. You know, it's nice out now. And it hasn't been raining as much this week, so I've just been having fun, man, playing games. I'm still going through the Yakuza games.
Oh, you nearly done it. You're halfway through number 5 now.
I think I'm getting closer to the end of that one. I got about 34 hours into the game now, so I'm pretty sure I'm closer to the end. So
Yeah,
that's what I've been doing, man.
Yeah.
I've been hanging out on Twitter, my shenanigans and whatnot. Talking that shit.
TTS.
Talking that shit. TTS.
Yes, sir.
Let me give a shout out to the chat, man. We are like G-Wiz, we are Sakata, Fugly Cayman, MJ Hernandez, Dion London, Maurice Doggy as well, Emmanuel, Ozzy. You guys are Erodimus Rere. Shout out to you guys, man. There's so many more, but respect to you guys. Kendo 2025. Just amazing to see you guys. Lit Larry, Mr. Keema.
Little Larry.
Mike Larry.
Mike Larry.
Motherfucker, you at least 30.
The portion sword was in here as well. Even Neff as well. Even the pony, aka Jay was here as well.
Right.
And I think he actually gave me a dislike. I'm gonna whoop his ass, the motherfucker. He's the shout out to my brother, my WBG brother, the host of WBG, the one and only ray tracing exclusive to the Xbox. What's going on, man?
Ray tracing. Ray tracing. Fuck off. Hey, man, thanks again, man. Another episode of TTS. Talk that shit. Yo, had a great time, man, and looking forward to next week. And also Monday, WBG. I got a video. I'm about to, I have it on private. I'm about to let that bitch go to the public in a few. So stop by and check out that video. Darkness. The darkness is spreading.
Yo, I love it.
Hold on. What did I say about my ray tracing? Hold on.
Oh shit, I love it. Attack him. Fight, motherfuckers.
What did I say about my ray tracing, you sons of bitches?
There it is.
There it is. Ray tracing, you sons of
ray
bitches.
Tracing.
Yes.
Yo, everybody in the chat, attack Dirt.
Attack Dirt. What the fuck? Hey, I ain't that black. Y'all, no ray tracing. I got a shade. Ray tracing, you pieces of shit.
So let me ask you something.
40 frames per second.
You know, with your bald head, do you use like Baby Johnson oil? Do you use that oil and all that shit?
No. I use Vaseline.
What?
Vaseline. No, I ain't got none on my hair right now, man. Just the light shine on it. Hey, Sakata, that's 12 teraflops, baby. 12 teraflops.
12
darkness.
12 teraflops.
What?
You know, like, you seen these scary movies. You know, they talk about like the black magic ball and all that shit. You know, it's crazy. You know, like one of our brothers. You know, he's the creator of Black Magic Ball.
The fuck you talking about?
Oh shit!
Oh,
The magic 8 ball.
This guy that lost his mind.
The magic 8 ball. That's the one. You know, shout out to you there, man. WBG, we're doing great stuff over there. WBG/TTS, we're gonna be taking over this generation. Trust me.
WBG/TTS, baby.
And do you know what?
Check out my new video, y'all. I'm about to upload it.
Check Dirt's new video out. Dev's talking that shit. He does some great videos like them funny videos with Saltier, Phil, and all these funny videos. Newson's daddy daycare too, looking after his kids, talking that shit. And my final thoughts, you motherfucking ponies. Let me tell you something. This year, another game. I can't remember which game I've said, but I'm gonna say it again. August 25th. I think I said this on WBG, but let me repeat myself once again, my brothers. You ponies, August 25th, there's a game coming out called Psychonauts 2. Not Psychonauts, what Luca heard. Psychonauts 2. You motherfuckers have to pay $60 for that shit. Us guys, it's coming part of our Game Pass service. Now listen, don't be scared, don't be bothered with it. If you can't afford it, like I said to you motherfuckers, walk down the street corner, put your hand out, and sell your ass for $60 in order to get Psychonauts 2. That's all I gotta say to you, motherfuckers.
You tell them that it's only on PS4. There isn't.
And
PS5.
you know what? The worst thing is, you're not gonna get the next generation version. You're gonna get the PS4 version
with no HDR.
Us guys are eating. We get the HDR, the next gen version, and part of our Game Pass for $1. You seen the deal? $1 gets you 3 months. That's what I'm gonna say to you, motherfuckers, right now. So just chill out, work the street corner. Nobody will bother you, but earn that $60 for Psychonauts. And you know what? Next week, not on Monday, you'll see us talking that shit on Monday once again on WBG on the Griggity channel. So peace and love. Say it.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
Check out my channel.
Darkness.